All right. Hello, true art believers. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I make acrylic pour paintings, live stream drawing videos, and have interviews with artists internationally around the world. You ever heard of that song, Daft Punk, Around the World? I, I used to like that song. If you notice, my my voice is a little crackly this morning. I need to drink some water. Anyways, before I start, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the notifications bell. And let's begin. Alrighty, so it's another day in the good old morning paradise, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to hit my favorite little Pomodoro marinara timer that I use to gauge my time for the morning. And now I have 25 minutes of work, and then I think that will be it for the day because I started late, as you can see from the title. It's my atypical morning, and I've been having a lot more of those than would I like to admit. That's for sure. It's not really good of me to be waking up at 7 because after that I don't have I have like zero time. There's like whatever you think time is, I have negative of that. So it's hard to imagine having like everyone's like, I don't have time. No, you have time. I have negative time. Like because once the daily morning goes and my family wakes up, they're like, here you go. Here's responsibility. I'm like, no, don't give me those responsibilities. No. No, I have like zero time because I don't know. It's not, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, if I don't hit that 4 a.m. wake up call, you're lucky to see me do a live stream. And I'm pushing it by doing it right now. Let me tell you. I'm probably going to hear about it. We're like, you started a live stream so late. Why'd you start it so much? You're waking up everyone. Can't do anything about it. Can't do anything about it. It's like I got to have at least 25 minutes. I'm kidding. I'm not going to have that. That's such a stereotypical thing. No, no. I was trying to be like, I was trying to paint like a humorous picture. I don't think I did a good job. I think I made it look like I was a jerk. Oh no. Am I a jerk? Let's ponder. I hope not. All right. So, this 25 minutes since, as I said, as you've always seen me draw, if anyone that's watched these videos knows that, like, actually, let's scratch that. Anyone that's done drawing knows that they're like not necessarily working. They're not necessarily functioning like 100% the first few minutes of their drawing session. So these 25 minutes really kind of suck. They really do. They do suck because it's like I'm just trying to get something on the paper and so forth. And here's the kicker. It's also a double whammy because I like just woke up like 5 minutes ago. Like I'm not kidding. I woke up, I brushed my teeth, and I went in here and I was like, I gotta get this done. I gotta do one live stream. Come on. We gotta do one live stream. We just got to. And I'm probably gonna after that go downstairs, have myself a cup of joe and take care of business. Family business. You know what I'm saying? 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 Do you know? Do you know? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? You ever heard that guy? I'm probably gonna lose my voice on this live stream. Like, I can't breathe. Hello. Is anybody out there? Hello. Now, so a typical morning for me usually involves me getting up around 4:10, a.m. Had myself a hot shower followed by an extremely cold shower that I turned down the nozzle until it goes down like to zero. Where if there's a zero for like there's no like number ratio on like a sink or a shower gauge. Like it's just like you just turn it left or right. So unless you're like, I guess that's for like maybe they have that for like the people that want to have those type of like things. But so I guess it would be like zero, and or Alaskan water. Alaskan water. It's Alaskan water. Oh, my voice is so crackly. I hear my voice. Hear that? That's because I haven't had any water there, folks. I need to drink some water. I need to drink some water. Yes, I need to drink some water. Now, I'm lucky to be able to get this live stream in. I'm very thankful that I'll have at least a few moments this morning to do this live stream. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm just happy that I'm able to at least do a little bit of drawing this morning. And hopefully it will at least move the drawing forward a little bit more. And if I'm lucky, I will get to do more of it after this, but we will see. We're going to find out real soon. We're going to find out real soon. Oh my gosh. I need like a glass of milk with some honey or something. Oh. So this is one of the problems this is another problem with waking up so late and rushing, because normally, even though I wake up early on those 4 o'clock, usually wake up early, I still have a time to kind of adjust to waking up. So I don't know. I don't know what is with me lately, but it's just like everything that I know that I should be doing, I'm like saying, nope, let's just make it worse. You need to do a live stream? No, Matt. Guess what? You're gonna go and you're gonna watch some Star Trek. You're gonna find out what Jean-Luc Picard's doing right now. What is he doing? He's in a spaceship, the Star Trek Enterprise, and he's traveling around the galaxies, getting in all kind of shenanigans. And I'm like, let's do that instead. And I do it, and they're like, I gotta go to bed, and it's like almost 1. I'm like, I'm not getting up at 4. That's not gonna happen, guys. That's just not gonna happen. I've been listening to these motivational speeches, and they're like Jocko Willink and Dave Goggins are like, get up at 4 a.m. Get up at 4 a.m. I know you're flipping tired, bro, but get up. It's easy. You gotta express discipline. You gotta show discipline all day long. Like, whoa, dude, Dave. Clearly, you don't watch your kid all day long, or you don't have one. I don't know. You gotta. I'm assuming you have one, but I don't know if you watch your kid all day long. Get up and do it. You gotta express discipline. Discipline this, discipline that. It's always like a bunch of discipline. Rona, no, I do not. I have I need to drink milk or drink water or gargle my mouth with some Listerine, or I have the morning voice that I haven't had anything to drink. Yeah, I have that. I don't have that. Oh man, I got 16 minutes of pure drawing bliss. We'll see what we can get going. So if you notice me, I'm doing a little cheating. I'm sorry, guys. I cheat. I'm a cheating artist here. I like to color test the source material, so I have a good color, and then I sometimes tweak it. You know, I usually oversaturate it for my own to my own liking. So there you go. You got a little secret. I cheat. I copied the color, and I just kind of put it in the area that I'm at. Certainly there's other ways of doing that. You can cheat a little bit more, but I'm good. And I don't, it's not like it helps me a lot. It's not like it helps me a lot because I still tweak the color a little bit, and it's never the same right color. It's usually like close. So I kind of just do it, you know, I was gonna do it. I guess kind of adjust it so it kind of works. Yep. So on a typical day, not an atypical day like today. Sometimes I wonder if I like talk about like stuff that's too personal. Like I was like, oh no, I'm gonna hear it today with my wife. When she's gonna get mad at me. Nah, I do that more like a joke. What is she gonna get mad at me? Oh no, now I've got myself in a psychological loop. Maybe she might, maybe she won't. Who knows? I won't know. I won't know until later. I won't know. I just won't know. You know, I just don't know these things. I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know. I barely know how to draw, folks. Like I've barely, I've barely tapped into the drawing. You think, oh, you're pretty good at drawing, man. Like, I'm okay, but like I barely know. Like I barely know how to draw. Like I just barely know. Yeah. So day after I do this, if I'm able to get more drawing in, I'll be happy. And then I want to do a paint pour. I'm thinking I'm going to live stream that if I have time, or at least record it and edit it for YouTube. I may not live stream it. I don't like live streaming it when other people are around because there's like people saying noise, talking, you guys stuff. But I'm going to live stream. I think I'm going to live stream my workout today. It's not going to be fancy. It's going to be like unprofessional lighting in a gym, in a gym slash art studio, and I may or may not puke. I don't know. The weight's getting heavier each week, so there might be a chance that I might go a little bit of puking, a little pukage happening there. Who knows? Who knows about these things? I woke up this morning. I looked on a YouTube feed and I saw this guy called Mr. Beast. I didn't know about this guy, and then I immediately understood why I probably don't know about him is because I don't watch like stupid stuff like I ate this food and this is what happened. I gave this is what was he had like I gave 40 cars to my 40 millionth follower. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Well, why would you give 40 cars to a guy? Do you realize how many taxes that guy's gonna have to pay for 40 cars? Come on, dog. I know you're being charitable, but what's he gonna do with that? Is he going to sell them? He's going to have to sell them. That's what he's going to have to do. He'll keep one. Actually, how about this? You give him the 40 cars, and you sell 39 of them, and give him one, and give him the money that you made from those 40 cars or 39 cars. That's what you should do. In installments, or like in installments, so like he doesn't have to pay taxes or something, or whatever the minimum amount, the highest amount you can give him without having him paying taxes on it or her paying taxes on it, right? That's what you should do. Don't give dude cars. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna put these 40 cars in my parking lot that I don't own. What's wrong with you, dog? Or like I saw that was like I filled my brother's house with ooze and bought him a new one. Way to be green, bro. Like, I mean, it's cool, but you like that's like talk about a waste of a house. I like just think of all the people that made that house. Hopefully it wasn't. I didn't watch the video. Hopefully it was like a clickbait. It was like a joke. Maybe I don't know. Just like think of all the materials you used, how all the stuff that was that you had to do to make that house, and then all of a sudden you destroy it. But it's funny. It's for clicks. Like, oh, good for you, bro. I don't know. I don't know the person. I can be funny sometimes. Uh, I need to drink some water so bad. I wish I was really good. I'm on a roll for talking today, so you're getting a little bit of talk bad. You're getting talk bad. Um, I wish um, I wish I was good at impressions. I think I'd be pretty good at impressions if I like spent time just staring at the mirror. If I just spent time staring at the mirror, And what, Matt? You just spent, if you just spent time staring at the mirror, I think you'd be good at impressions. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. You just be staring at the mirror. I think I'll stare at the mirror, and then I think when I stare at the mirror. Nah. Yeah. Let's see. Everyone says this is. I don't think anyone says this, but like I think it's cheating, but you may not think it's cheating. Where I copy and basically copy the color in areas. Uh, it feels like I'm just like cheating. So I just want to do 30 minutes, 25 minutes of this, and I'll be good. And then I'll have to stop it and probably do another. I'll have to get off the live stream and then take the headphones off so I can keep in here. Have my head on the keep my ear to the ground, I guess. I think so I can hear for like stampedes. Is that what that terminology means? To keep your ear on the ground, and yeah, so I'm gonna keep my ear to the ground and see if I need to give some parenting support a little later. So that's probably going to occur really soon. So we're just gonna have to work around that and see what happens. Oh man, I need to drink some water or something. I think listen, everyone. I think I'm going to do a treat. I want to have some coffee. My eyes are really baggy. What's that have to do with anything? I thought that I thought it'd be interesting to say like a random factoid that what I'm feeling. I feel like my eyes are really baggy. So like they feel like I heard that's because when you're sleeping and you don't go through your cycles, your like sleep cycles, there's some draining effect that happens, and if you don't go through your full REM cycle, that draining like kind of stays in that drainage stays in your sinuses and your eyes. I don't know what happens, but that's what I heard. That someone told me that. I don't know how true it is, but that's just something that I heard. They could be wrong, or they could be totally right. What was it from that movie Coming to America where the guy is like, I love the Lord. He's like, but if loving the Lord is right, loving the Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right. He's like, of course, Eddie Murphy can do it better. It's his impression. He can do a lot better than I can. But I always saw that, and I was like, that's pretty funny. I think Eddie Murphy, man, that guy was revolutionary in his approach to some of the movies. Man, he did like in Coming to America, he played like 3 or 4 different characters. He just didn't know it, and then he did the same thing in Nutty Professor, but like, and then people tried to copy him, I think, or maybe they did. No, I think he was like the only one. Maybe he did. Maybe there's other ones that like kind of copied him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I got 6 minutes, yo. So I'm just happy that I'm able to come in and do a little bit of work on this. I got that. I need to drink some water and clean out my nose, I guess. If that's what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do, brother. Leave me alone. I'm gonna do what I gotta do when I gotta do it. So let me do what I'm doing. Stop bothering me. I gotta do it. So I'm adding these extra colors here. A little bit of yellow. Ah, man, you don't want me to hear me sucking up. What is it? Phlegm? That's gross. That's why I need a mic right here. I need a mic right here. Not a mic right here. A mic right here. Not a mic right here, but a mic right here. You know what they say when you I saw a video title like how to lower your voice to have a good good presence on the YouTubes. How to I'm smushing my face like a duck face. How to lower your voice. How do you lower? What was it? There's that guy. Ernest goes to camp. Ernest goes to jail, and he always squish his mouth together like this. That's what you do. That was so funny. He was a he was a funny guy too. Man, that guy was funny. For reals, man. That guy was some funny guy. Some funny fun. You know? It's a shame that I think he died of lung cancer, man. You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean, Vern? That's my bad impression of him, but you know, he was he was funny, man. Like he did commercials, and he was an academically trained actor, like Shakespearean actor, and then he did like this slapstick thing. He did these commercials, and his commercials became the persona. They people love the commercials so much, I think, that they're like, hey, we should do this as like a we should make this into a movie. We should make a movie about this. This is me making a weird. Okay, it's kind of purple here, so I'm gonna put a little purple here. Probably too much purple, but we're gonna put it there anyways. Uh, you should do a movie about this. You should do a movie. You should do movies about your persona. I'm like, what do you mean, Vern? I don't know. You know what I mean, Vern? You know what? Whatever happened to that guy, Steve Urkel? The guy was actually like 6'5", and he purposely like, gosh, I can't believe if he was a tall dude, and then like he had to make himself short. Like he'd have to do a weird stance. That was such a huge caricature of nerds of a nerd. What was with what was with the 80s and the 80s and nerds? Like what was the who wrote that idea? Revenge of the Nerds? And then there was like a bunch of shows where they had the nerd character, like that stereotypical nerd character. What was with that? You had oh, you're a nerd, bro. What do you mean? I like computers and learning and uh, improving myself as a person. I want to go with the jock who peaks at high school. I'm peaking, bro. I'm peaking. I'm gonna peak at high school, and then I peak at high school. That's it. And then what? Oh no, I'm just gonna peak there, and then just see what happens. Get a job at my dad's dealership. Got a peak in high school. No, I'm feeling okay with it. I probably should zoom out a little bit more, not zoom in. I'm going to zoom out, and that way I can be focus more on the general forms as opposed to drawing getting too close, because I'm noticing I'm getting too close with my the thing about digital drawing is like it offers you the opportunity to kind of zoom in and go too micro, and I'm like, you really even in real life you can't really do that. I okay, there's a caveat. I know that there's some photorealistic painters that like have glasses, like little like diamond inspection glasses, or like telescopes or like microscopes to look at their details. Some of them do that, but I gotta veer away from that, bro. Gotta veer away. I got to be aware from that. All right. See here. Okay, we got to focus a little bit more. I'm kind of getting. I just kind of randomly went. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I lost where I was going. I lost my position. It's amazing. The amount of, like, I was just thinking to myself, I saw this person, Mr. Beast guy, he's got like 30 million channels. Like, why do you have so many channels, dude? Just why can't you have one? Like, what's the point of having like all these channels? I gotta see what is the point really. It's like you've been noticing a lot of people like, hi, welcome to my 8th channel, where I do the exact same thing but only a little bit different. What? Yeah, I do. It's like this. It's like the exact same thing. Like I'm doing the same thing, kind of, sort of, but I'm not. Dude, just do it in the same channel, dude. You're just like, what are you like gonna make it a networker yourself, weirdo? It's almost like they might be like they might be like little narcissists or something. I don't know. Anyways, that is it. I'm kidding. I don't want. I'm not. I am not. It's break time. I am not. What was it like? I am not being. Is it critical of them? I'm not. I'm not even like my what I'm saying. Like my words I'm saying about them is not really even my opinion on them. It's just like weird. It's just like weird observation I'm saying. Like why do you have so many darn channels? That just seems like a lot of work. I guess when that's your full-time job, I mean that would make more sense, right? I don't know. I have no clue. But I know that a lot of other people like that are really they have a lot of followers. They don't have multiple channels. It just seems like redundancy. Anyways, that's it for today. I'm going to get off here. I just wanted to um, do a quick little atypical live stream, right? I just wanted to get on that before my day starts. As I said, normally I would have like 2 hours for this, but I don't. So it is what it is, and I don't know. I just gotta stop watching Star Trek at 10 o'clock till midnight because I was like, you know what? I deserve this. So I sat down, and I started watching, kicked my feet up. I'm like, oh, this is nice. Go, John Luke. Ooh, go do things. So I watched Star Trek, and then it was midnight, and I was like, well, my 4 o'clock wake up call is not happening because if it's midnight, if it's like, I won't wake up if I have 4 hours sleep. If I have 4 hours sleep, unless I absolutely have to, like if I have to go on a flight to somewhere, like I have to catch a plane, catch a flight, that's the only time I would ever wake up at 4 o'clock if I went to bed at like 12 or 1. Because it's only absolutely necessary. Anyways, I wish you a wonderful day. Pierson is out.